What's going on, everybody? James here, Urban Picker, the Redoption and we're going to go through some items that have sold recently. Try to get back into the groove of doing these videos. I'm going to try it on my phone. It makes it a lot easier and a lot more convenient here. So we're going to get into this. We haven't done this in a very, very long time. And I've got still about 5,000 hats up. I listed about 100 hats today. I want to get back up to 6,000 plus, so we'll get into this. Players Casino hat for $10.75. All these hats I picked up at the outlet. I've paid under 45 cents for. And pretty much everything you're going to see here will be about 45 cents paid. I will let you know if I pay anything else other than that. This pink jacket, $10, which is about 12 to 13 US, maybe even 14 by now. And then we got another hat. Anything that is farming, as you've heard in plenty of my older videos. Hat for $8.77. This black rabbit fur cardigan. This was a cool little piece. Going to Australia for $30. Well, 30 Australian, which is probably about 24, 22. Actually, it might be about 20 US, somewhere in there. I found about 3 or 4 sample Coca-Cola hats at the outlet. And this one sold for $26.99. Just a little Christmas DVD lot I threw together for $8. I think I made a video of some of these NASCAR toys I picked up. This one sold for $8.99. That's been a while. And let's see, another farming item, hoodie for $15. Phil Collins CD for $12.82, a promo single. You know I love selling those. The Gun Shop, the Carhartt shirt, and I found several of these over at the Goodwill bins. That one sold for $17.99. KC, Kansas City Royals, World Series New Era hat for $13.49. Callaway Golf hat, kind of dirty, but going to Australia for $16.85. And an Oakland A's hat for $9.75. And an Adidas 3-stripe hat. Also, I have this called Capping Heads, which I just started not too long ago. And I'm putting all my hats up here no matter what they sell at. So if you want to follow Cappin_heads, not hats, but Cappin Heads on Instagram, you could follow all my hats sales there. So let's get back to this. We're at the Adidas hat for $8.77. Going through a lot of cassettes, trying to get those listed. If you hear water in the background, yes, I am in the bathtub, and that's why you hear this awesome echo, and you're just lucky I'm not singing to you right now. La 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 la. I wouldn't call it singing, so you shouldn't either. Another cassette here for $8.49. Another cassette, 2 cassette lot, Fleetwood Mac for $15.93. All pulled out of my storage. A new CD for $16.49. Another hat, a brewing company from the North Coast, I guess, and sold for $9.35. Anything beer or alcohol related, you know, I grab. Any promo items, I grab. So this Joe single sold for $12. Dynamis, anything American or Don't Tread on Me, you know, military, any of that stuff, man, is gold. So $10 there. USO, so $11.69. Another promo CD single for $12.65. And look, a laser disc. This was actually from my personal collection because I had a laser disc. Actually, I probably still got it laying around somewhere in one of my storage areas. And this one sold for $11.39. Tom Arnold, The Stupids. And that movie definitely, the title definitely describes the movie. This Back to the Future cassette, man, they sell like crazy now. I remember when I couldn't sell these at $2 a piece, 8 years ago, but now they'll fly out at $15 all day long. So I know I got tons of those in storage. I just got to dig them out. A nice little pair of clog Shoes for 17 bucks from an outlet also. Sonic Youth cassette for 15. Michigan State Spartans for $11.69. Philadelphia Sixers 76ers hat for 10. North Face jacket for 11. Rangers hat for 8, going to Australia. Chiefs of Police jacket, pullover for 12. A nice little Timberland sweatshirt, $13.49. Cleveland Indians going to Australia for $23. Some Columbia hiking shoes for 15 British pounds. And don't ask me what that accent was trying to do. Chuck Norris VHS tape, $12.99. Lolita cassette soundtrack for $10.19. A Ralph Lauren pullover sweater for $11. Some American Eagle slip-on shoes for $16. A My Little Pony Build-A-Bear for $17.99. A Jack in the Box, which didn't completely work, kind of worked. I did put that in the descriptions for €7.98. A cool little banner for St. Louis Cardinals for $20.15. A Final Fantasy toy figure for $26.99. It's not a toy, it's an action figure. Another promo single for $8. USA hat going overseas for 916 British pounds. They love their USA stuff over there, I'm telling you. I probably sell more USA stuff overseas than I do in the States. People love the United States, except for some of the people who live in the United States. Grass ain't always greener on the other side. So we got $12 there. Hey, look, videos. Go check out my videos. All right. Whoops, don't do that. Honda hat for $9. A little Born knee-high boots for $21.59. Hockey shirt, Jesus Saves, for $11.69. Another action figure for $8.99. Sometimes I always leave out the space in front of the first word there. I always mess that up. So Whitmore Country Club for $9.88. And it is Halloween time, so Halloween items are picking up. So a Nightmare Before Christmas globe for $20. And a DVD. Thought it was a CD first. 20 British pounds. Silver Dollar City hat for $9.35. Nice little blues jacket. Reversible. 29.11 British pounds, so probably like $35-ish. I love these old vintage posters when you find those things. They're cool. And had found a whole bunch of them, and a few sold right off the bat. And they've been sitting in the store forever, but now they're starting to pick up and sell again. So that one sold for $12.74. They used to come out of those little books when you were a kid that you'd get. Bulger jersey for $13.49. Some Sauconys for $16.87. Which I think the person just asked to return these. Alright, so Peanut Butter Conspiracy cassette, $10.19. Another one of those case for the farming industry, I should say, $10.75. And a CD there for $12.65. Snoop Dogg cassette for $8. Star Wars action figure for $17.99. I almost put this up for more. I could find no comps on it, and nobody had any for sale online. People had the album for about $20. I'm like, I'm just going to put it up for $20. My sale will mark it down a little, and once it did, it sold. I'm like, maybe I should have put it up for a little more. But cassette from my storage for $16.99. Cool little lacrosse helmet for $20.24. Just a plain camouflage hat, snapback for $11.69. Found some cool perfect condition banners. It was like a whole collection of them, and they were nice vintage pieces. And that one sold for $13.49. Some more agricultural, some farming items. So another hat there for $12. United Van Lines, anything I can find that is company related, I love grabbing. This sold fairly quickly, probably within the first 6 hours I listed it. Sold for $17.99. Troon North hat, golf course, $10. The Jackson 5 cassette for €15. CJ Banks sweater for 12 British pounds. Seals and Croft CD for $23. Another promo single for $8.99. Some Lulu Townsend. These sold pretty quickly too when I listed them, so might have been a little low on them. I don't know, but I only paid 50 cents for them, so it don't matter. 10, 12. Mizzou hoodies. You know, I thought I was sitting on a bunch of these. I'm like, man, they're just not moving. I'm like, so I went in to check, and I was actually sold out of them. And I'm like, well, crap, I need to start buying them again. So that one wasn't even up probably a week, and it sold. For the PS2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 for $29.99. Rose bow hat for $11.69. This vintage jacket, I think I put it up for like $25. And somebody sent me an offer in the first hour for $13. And like I said in past videos, I've only paid 50 cents for it, so it's yours. It's worth what somebody's willing to pay. If I can get a quick $13, that's an extra 26 items I can go source. So, hey, look, here's my bike ride. I rode 50 miles that day, 5 hours, 10 miles an hour on my BMX bikes. And then there's my bike I ride the most. So let's go on. We got DuPont Motorsports hat, British pounds, $13.25. Some more Star Wars figures for $17.99. USAA gray. Anything military I grab, $10 hat there. And a Titleist hat for $8. Throbs, the long CD box. I got tons of these still sitting around that I bought in bulk many years ago for 18 cents a piece. And I sold that for $10. And some Mega Blocks, $8.99. Actually, these Star Wars toys and that Final Fantasy and like this toy, these newer toys here, I actually bought those in bulk from a friend who was selling on eBay who got out of it. I think they averaged about $2 a piece, so that was a little bit different. Kind of a hard to find CD here, sold for $30. If you can find any kind of like local indie style wrap items, grab them. And a Black Ops hat for $9.35. And a die-cast NASCAR plate. This was part of that NASCAR collection I bought in that one video I shown. Sheer Terror cassette, $12.74. King Dominion staff hat for $19. Amusement park, never been there. It's sad I can't do roller coasters anymore because of my back. That's a bummer. Just a promo lacrosse jersey. I think this came from a sporting goods store that closed down that used to print jerseys for teams and such. So 21.83 British pounds. Something you're really not going to find anywhere, you know, so it's kind of like a one-of-a-kind piece. A little, not even vintage, just a more modern exit sign, something you'd find like at Hobby Lobby or something. Sold for $17.99, picked that up at the outlet. I grab all sealed VHS tapes because more times than not, they're going to be good to go for at least $10. And I got a Cardinal windbreaker here. Stadium giveaway item. SGA means stadium giveaway. And there are collectors out there just for stadium giveaway items. Chaminade Fathers Club. That's a school, I believe, around here. $10.75. And a John Deere dealership. I believe that's I guess it is in Missouri. I was thinking it was in Illinois for some reason. For $10. And this is a book on CD for $8.24. We got Ohio State, just like a big comforter. No, actually, shower curtain. My bad. Shower curtain sold for $15. And we got a Seattle Mariners hat for $8.75. And Kirkwood Field Hockey, that's a local shirt, sold for $13. Like I said, I got a lot of local stuff, so I'm trying to bring some attention locally to my store with that kind of stuff. Some Comfort Wedge heels new for $15.52. And Andia Grande sweetener hoodie sweatshirt. Sold for $40. And we're going to stop this video here, see how it came out, and maybe I'll make another one. So thanks everybody for watching, and whoops, catch you later.